Bullshit. Bullshit. Come on, don't bullshit me.
This is bullshit.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit.
Yo, welcome all for the Absolute BS podcast. This is your host, Tony Vega. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for listening. This is going to be a little bit different episode. We're going to be talking a little bit of everything right now. We're going to talk about preseason, NBA preseason. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. Honestly, it's been a while since we recorded, so we got a lot of things to digest, but this is not the ABS podcast. This is not the Absolute BS Cup podcast without my co-host, the one, the only, the blunted one, Allan. How's it going, man?
Man, it is going good. It is going great. I am happy to be here with you. I am glad that we are back. It's been like a week or so since we've actually recorded something, so this is going to be fun. We do have a lot to digest and a lot to talk about, especially about the Lakers and the NBA preseason as a whole. Again, if you guys love our content or if you don't love our content, like, share, subscribe, leave some comments, hit the notification bell. We love feedback. Tony, again, I appreciate you for always bringing me on as your co-host. It's always a pleasure. This is going to be a little bit different, like you said. It's good to be back, man. NBA's back.
NBA is back, yeah. And just we kind of cut the intro. I normally do a little bit more on the intro side, but that's kind of like, well, what I'm trying to get at is it's going to be a little bit more about the NBA. It's going to be Lakers focused for a bit, but we're going to do a little bit of everything. If you hear in the background my dog, she's being, for some reason today, very annoying. So, yeah. But anyways, this is not only a podcast of only Allan and me. We also have special guests, and you've seen him before. Colin, how's it going, man?
What up, guys? How you doing?
What up?
Yo, good. Oh, good, man.
man.
Oh, good. We're ready to talk hoops. What about you?
I'm chilling, man. Also ready to talk hoops. I'm also watching this USC Utah game. Utah just went up by 1 point with 48 seconds left, so I am not happy about that. But other than that, chilling.
Awesome. And we also have another guest here. He a first time guest. Actually, Colin's friend. So, Colin, you do the introductions.
Yeah, this is my boy Tom. We go way back. We've known each other since we were like 10 years old. And he's a diehard Philly sports guy. So he's pumped about the Sixers, pumped about the Phillies, pumped about the Eagles. So that he's in like sports heaven right now for the first time in a million years. Philly's actually like really good at multiple things.
Oh shit! I forgot the Eagles, the Philly, and but except the Sixers. But yeah,
shut
job,
the
man.
fuck up, dude. we're going all the way to the fucking shit. I've got a 3-leg parlay: Sixers, Phillies, and the fucking Eagles, all to win the championship this year. $100 to win $45,000. That's free money, my brother.
Hey,
That's
man.
how you go rags to riches, right there.
That's right. And I am certainly in rags at the moment, so I could really use the money.
I'm rooting for you, man. Even though you're every team that you like is opposing of mine. Seriously, seriously, every team, man.
Aren't
yeah,
you Cowboys? Aren't
that's
you
what. I was about to say. Like you. Yeah.
Oh my god,
right.
dude, you should not have told me that. My goal is now to make you cry by the end of this podcast.
I have thick skin, bro. You ain't gonna make me cry. Trust me.
Bro, you guys got each other tomorrow night. Sunday Night Football.
Yep. I already told Raymond we ain't friends tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Raymond's a big Eagles guy.
Yeah,
Tom,
Raymond's
I gotta intro you to Raymond.
Dude, it's already been determined that Philadelphia is God's chosen city, so I think you're fucked up.
Yeah,
it's okay. We'll let you have one. So
All right. So, anyways, that's Tom. That was a long introduction, but that is Tom.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I
appreciate you, man. Appreciate
He's as
you
unfiltered as they
back.
come, but he also knows more about sports than almost anyone. So
well, it's probably proper. This is the absolute BS, so it's probably going to be the straight takes, the the non-filters, the straight to the point.
Yeah.
So appreciate it. But honestly, we may have different opinions. We're gonna go a little bit on the basketball side here, but preseason. So for us Lakers fans and for those a couple of teams, it's preseason to forget. Tom, let's go for you, man. I honestly did not see much of the Sixers except when a couple of games where they were just low managing a lot of their stars. But honestly, anything you want to add to that? Or
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the preseason, I mean, we're 4-0. You know, I think the team certainly has a greater willingness to switch on defense. You know, I think bringing in PJ Tucker, Tobias Harris coming up high, DeAnthony Melton, Matisse Thybulle, obviously one of the elite defenders in the NBA. I think we're just a little bit more comfortable on defense than we have been in the past. And, you know, if fat James Harden can get in shape and Tyrese Maxey put on 35 pounds and spent the summer with LeBron, you know, I think we're looking pretty good, man.
Well,
and,
didn't
you know,
Harden
I think
lose
we're
like
the favorite
100
in the
pounds?
East after the Celtics sex scandal.
Yeah, so Allan and Tony, are you guys familiar with Tyrese Maxey on the Sixers?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, sort of. Yes.
I am
Not like
familiar.
for me. I'm
Not
familiar with
for
Max-
the stats, like
Yeah.
in-depth stats, but I know.
I know
Well,
who he is.
you're gonna be fucking familiar when he's first team All NBA this year, dude.
This
He
guy
is
is
the
true.
best
Yeah,
point
he-
guard in the East.
I know
third year
last
in
year
the
he
NBA.
came up really big. He was a huge and I don't want to base his stats or anything off of like fantasy, but he like just randomly just became like this freaking crazy fantasy stat guy. So yeah, I definitely keeping an eye out on Maxey this year.
Dude, I
Yeah.
don't even know if it was that random. Like, you know, he
Well, he had a slow start.
yeah, I mean, well, he was young coming out of Kentucky.
Yeah.
21 at this point. It's his second year in the league. And you know, his PER is out of control, his advanced metrics are out of control. You know, he's really running the offense for us at this point. And I think, you know, bringing in a couple of vets, PJ Tucker's not going to let anybody take a possession off. I think we're looking pretty good.
No, I actually agree with you.
Look, my
man.
shit.
I can agree with you, man. Philly does look good.
They look deep as hell.
They look
Like,
deep. They really
Yeah,
do, man.
they look deep, and people kind of sleep a little bit on Tobias Harris. If I'm being honest, I mean he's a bit of an overpay, but honestly he's exactly a role player that you guys need. So
Yeah, I mean, I think with the new salary scale coming out, I think he's going to be, you know, paid what he is worth, you know, in the coming years. I'll tell you what, my biggest concern is fucking Doc Rivers, dude. Colin knows that I don't trust Doc Rivers as far as I can throw him. And I think he's going to favor the vets over some of the younger guys. And I think it's going to be the detriment of the team, but we'll see. I miss Doug Collins every day of my life.
just never be
detrimental would it be?
just never be up 3-1. That's all.
That's
you
what I
need
was
to
about to say, man. How detrimental would it be? You guys are up 3-1 in the playoffs, and you guys just lose to like Boston. Let's just.
I'll
say.
tell you what, I would almost rather be swept than be up 3-1 and have Doc Rivers blow an easy lead.
Dude.
I seriously, I have nightmares about him almost nightly.
Well,
Anyways, moving on to the Lakers.
Well, yeah.
the
So
Sixers-
wait, time out. Before we move on from the Lakers, is there any concerns with
other than like Doc Rivers,
other than Doc Rivers? Is there any concern with Embiid? Like, are you projecting him to be like having that MVP season, or is there just focused on the championship and?
Number one, he is the MVP. If one more dork says Vorp to me, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. You know, he is the best center in the NBA, no fucking question. You know, if you're, you know, subbing your center out on defensive sets in the, you know, end of games because he's a liability, he's not your fucking MVP, right? Like, Embiid is an elite rim protector. He's an elite scorer. His footwork is incredible. He's, you know, a throwback center like we haven't seen in a long time. Speaking of that, Kemba Mutombo today with a brain tumor, you know, prayers out for him. But,
Yes.
you know, Embiid, I think, is, you know, queued up for an MVP season. I'm not worried about injuries. I think, you know, he had that facial injury in the playoffs last year. Nothing you could do about that. That would happen to any other player. He hasn't had a recurrence of the foot injuries that we've seen in the past. So I think he's primed for a big year, man. And, you know, if Harden can not be fat as hell and hanging out in Vegas strip clubs all the time, you know, I think we can, you know, really make a run. And with, Celtic sex scandal and, the rest of the fucking East sort of dropping off a little bit, I think we're ready to make a push.
So I got a question for you, man, because it sounds like you don't like Harden that much.
I love Harden. I just don't think he's in shape when he needs to be. I think he was unhappy for the last few years.
He lost weight for the season, if I'm not mistaken, right?
For this season, yeah. I've watched every single workout video he's posted, dude.
What did he say, 100 pounds? You believe it was 100 pounds?
No, I think he lost, 25, something
like that? That's what he said, right?
Yeah. I mean, when he first came to Philly last year, it looked like he was wearing a bulletproof vest under his jersey. Like, he looked awful. But now I think he's, dialed in and he understands the opportunity he has with Embiid. So, I think we've got a real chance.
Tom, do you got a Twitter?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to need you to shoot me. We're going to have to follow each other because I like this guy.
For sure, dude. Yeah, no.
I like Tom, man. I already like him. I've only talked to him for 10 minutes and I already like him.
Tom is hilarious on Twitter.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of nonsense, dude.
That's perfectly fine, dude. I have a crazy sense of humor. And the one thing I like, I've only talked to you for 11 minutes and I already like you. So,
dude, I'll send it to you. Every tweet I send Colin, he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" But I'll shoot it to you right now. It's a series of letters and numbers. So I gotta look. Just shoot me a follow up. That's my Twitter right there.
I got the blunted one.
The blunted one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all right. Let's shift some gears here. Let's talk some Lakers because that's 3 out of the one here. Or that's our team, and honestly, I'll be straightforward. I'm not pleased with what I saw. I have more questions than answers right now, and if anything, this is gonna be an interesting season. I have no expectations at this point. I have no idea what this team is. I don't understand the construction. I thought we were gonna have some more answers. If anything, we've just had more injuries, which prayers to Westbrook, because honestly, I want him to be traded, but I've never wanted him to get injured. Like, that shit is not cool. And for all those takes out there that says that he's faking it, or I don't want to go into
John Wall situation where they're like, twist your knee and take the year off, my brother.
Yeah, well, I hope it's not the case, but it could end up being the case. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I have my doubts. That's my personal opinion. I just feel like that last game was just that's just no pride.
It's hard to watch, man. It really is just boring to watch. There's no fucking scheme on offense. Nobody looks invested. It's tough.
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
Can we revisit the question I asked pre-show? Would you rather Rob Pelinka be fired or put in some kind of Inquisition-style torture device? And those are the only two options.
Fired.
Fired. Let's get him out of there.
Nice.
Let's get him out of there and send him back to Disneyland, because I think that's where he belongs.
Has anyone ever been worse at their job? In any profession?
He brought in LeBron, but other than that, it's been pretty bad.
That's the thing. Did he really bring in LeBron?
Bring in LeBron.
I guess Magic Johnson brought in LeBron.
It was kind of handed him, on a pedestal.
And even Magic Johnson, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure it was them more than LeBron being like, I'm just gonna go there. Like, my family wants to go there. Like, I feel like that's. Well,
I think LeBron and this whole clutch-oriented business operation were like, LA is the best place for us to be at this point in our career, right? Like, and then when he goes to the Lakers and says, "Hey, I want to play for you," they make it happen, right? I don't think Pelinka is cutting backroom deals to convince LeBron to come to Los Angeles, from fucking Cleveland.
Yeah, for sure.
You can give me $15 and I'd leave Cleveland.
Oh my god, yeah.
Man,
but that's kind of like the front office has a lot of explaining to do. And today was the news that Golden State Warriors kind of just paid Wiggins, paid Poole.
Yeah, deservingly so, I think.
I mean, you just get punched and you get paid. Like, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, like, seeing that kind of money, seeing what is it, almost $500 million in luxury tax payment, and we're complaining that we can't re-sign Kurt Caruso last season.
I mean, dude, they just don't care up there, bro. Like, he's like, yeah, you're gonna luxury tax me? Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to hold this thing together. And I think they'll let go of Draymond at some point during the year. I don't think they can do it right now, but like, to pay a little bit of extra money and increase the worth of your franchise by being a perpetual winner. I don't think it's a bad investment.
It's not. Hey, Colin, what? So just getting some read here, because I don't want this to be all me talking and like Allan, Colin, just come in. What's your thoughts of the preseason? Like, what's your overall?
I mean, I liked what I saw the first 4 games. They obviously had way more energy. Russ was doing the things that we were asking him to do, setting screens. He only took a few shots, like was basically just not being a problem, which is kind of all we want him to do at this point. And then the last 2 games, it's just been the exact opposite. It almost looked like the exact same thing we saw last season, just complete shit. Everyone looked disheartened. Everyone looked lost. No one could hit a shot. So hopefully they got all that out of their system, and we can LeBron and Pat Bev, who also looks pretty washed, but like I've been saying, hopefully his energy can get these guys pumped for Tuesday, and we can maybe catch the Warriors sleeping on ring night after dealing with this inner chemistry deal with the punch. But yeah, overall things not looking great, but trying to look at it good, thinking that we can maybe somehow squeeze out a win on Tuesday with basically AD, LeBron, and willing themselves to a victory.
I got a quick question for you guys, which I actually don't know. What is Schroeder's injury status? Weren't they worried that he had some kind of long-term knee injury or something?
We haven't got an update yet.
It's his finger. They were going to get an MRI and get second opinions to see, multiple opinions, just to figure out if it can be taped or if he needs
surgery
or surgery. Yeah.
I actually like that deal. Like, I think he's dirt cheap. I think he does exactly what you guys need.
Yeah.
I think the less time that Russ is on the floor, the better. But if he can't fucking be out there, it might be tough for y'all.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah. Kendrick Nunn still looked really good all preseason. He's another, like, one of the few bright spots. Reeves looked good, but
dude, but if it's Pat Bev and Kendrick Nunn, like, what is that, the 10th best, front court in the
backcourt.
Backcourt,
It would have to be Kendrick and Lonnie, or Kendrick and Austin Reeves, probably.
I feel like Austin should take more of the responsibilities a bit. Like, and I'm not last game. I mean, he has highlights, but he also has lowlights crazy. Yeah. So hopefully, man, we can figure.
We'll see what happens, man.
Bro, like wasn't the keys of the game stay healthy, and it's been that way ever since. Like, you stay healthy
for like 3 games, I think, in a row,
and we just cannot stay healthy. Like,
I would have put Schroeder in a fucking bubble before the year started, dude. Like, why even have him play in those preseason games? He's like really your only option at guard, other than a 35-year-old, and what at this point it might be the worst player in basketball.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, wait. So, question: you remember the deal, Stanley Johnson?
Yeah.
And THT for Bev. So what's your take on that? Because now Stanley was waived.
Oh, Tom went off on that one when it happened. When he texted me quite a bit.
That's probably got to be, dude. That's probably
Before I launch into it, I'd like to hear what you guys thought about it,
dude. I think that, like, being Stanley getting waived and what we got in return, I guess it makes basketball. I don't even want to say it makes, but dude, it's probably one of the stupidest trades, honestly.
Yeah,
like, straight up, like
it's one of the most financial trades I've seen in a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it's just straight up financial.
Complete financial move.
Like, I don't think
want
Pat
to play.
Bev. Yeah. It's just I feel like Pat Bev would have been bought out by now. Like
Yeah,
there's no like, and for people to say like, hey, he would have been traded. Like Jordan Clarkson is right there.
Right.
Look, and nobody's trading for him yet. So I'm like, let's be real. Nobody's gonna trade for Pat Bev. So yeah, it's a shitty move. And now it's kind of like,
well, like now with the context, like Stanley being waived and shit, like it really looks fucking shitty.
It looks terrible, dude. I mean,
Looks
fucking
terrible.
Kalinka is out there under highway overpasses in every Midwestern city
Not
in the
even a
country.
highway
Like
overpass, he's a busy
he's
man.
like, you know, shaking a cup and saying like,
That's
hey, do you have any vets?
freaking
You know, like he
Space
simply cannot
Mountain.
stop hiring 40-year-olds. And like the chemistry thing is a huge situation as well. Russ and Pat Beverly fucking hate each other famously. And like, you know, you need to have, you know, some kind of eye towards building a team and not just putting individual pieces together and hoping that it works out. When have we ever seen that work out well?
Yeah, that's a good point. And they've supposedly squashed their beef, but yeah, who knows? It didn't really look like it.
No
in that
fucking
last
way, dude.
Yeah, I don't. I think they're just being professional. I still think they hate each other though.
100%. Yeah.
They like literally Russ has $47 million, 47 million reasons right now not to like punch Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, dude.
or
I've
even
got grudges from
people
8th grade I won't let go. Like, what are we fucking talking about?
This shit's wild, dude.
It's crazy. And think about this. We were guard heavy, and now what is it?
Now we only have 2 guards.
Now we only have 2 guards. Like,
when you guys don't
how
have
crazy
wings,
is
you
that?
have guards and LeBron and Anthony Davis, and you don't have wings. You know, you have nobody that can stretch the floor. You know, it's going to be a fucking disaster, bro.
And
our
wings
we have is injured. It's Troy Brown Jr. and he's
our wings are injured.
Exactly.
I'm going to have to Google him. I don't even know who the fuck that is, dude. Like,
yeah, he was on the Bulls last year.
He's on the Bulls.
He's boys with Herb Brooks.
with the coach from Miracle, the Miracle on Ice team.
Remember when I called that guy?
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's a player, Herb Jones, and I kept calling him.
You could call him Herb Brooks, like it was that Disney movie.
Oh man.
I would take Herb Jones on the Lakers.
Dude, this is bad, bro. Like this season's not looking good for the Lakers. Like straight up,
this
dude.
is honestly looking so.
It looks really bad, dude.
It looks worse.
And
than
who do you
last
even blame? Like, who do we even blame? There's like, other than Rob Pelinka, like,
ownership.
I don't even know if we
Genie
can
bust.
even put. I don't know if we can even put the 100% blame on Rob, dude. I feel like he's just a scapegoat at this point. Like, fuck it, we're just gonna all blame Rob. Like,
I think you guys need to take Jeannie Buss and put her in a catapult and shoot her into the sun, and that's the only way that you're gonna solve this problem.
Well, okay, let's pull back here. The problem here.
That's not a threat. That's parody, by the way. FBI.
He's gonna block us.
This. Yeah.
Block.
Well, I said pull back, so I don't know if that's the catapult, but let's
That's
bro,
funny, man.
Let's keep it. Let's see where we went wrong.
I can tell you where we went wrong, dude.
Go. I really want to see how far
far
it goes. Like, I really want to see
like
how
decision
far it goes.
making, like decision.
No,
making
like because people can say like when we got Nash.
That's what I said.
I'll tell you where it went wrong. It was the Kobe Shaq split.
Damn, that's going way back, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, has it not been a downward trajectory from there?
They got 2 more.
I mean, we got 2 more chips after that. So,
but I mean, like, you know, you're the fucking Los Angeles Lakers. You know, you should be winning that. You know, fucking world championships.
I think that the biggest downfall we've seen was.
You know what? I could take it as far as back as maybe
we had a championship team and we traded it for Russ. Like,
no. Go further back, or I can go kind of where Tom's at. You know where it started really going down for us? The veto trade from Chris Paul.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
which
never should have been fucking
vetoed.
That
veto trade from Chris Paul is when everything started really, really going bad for the Lakers. Right after that,
I think that's more correct than what I said. I'm just pretty drunk. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. No, I mean,
turn.
That CP,
I do think though the Shaq Kobe split was the time when the Lakers committed to individual players rather than a cohesive team structure.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes sense. Yeah,
they bought into Kobe and they were going to pay him out until he fucking left.
Pretty much.
which is
which
fine.
R.I.P.
Which is fine because we got two
Yeah.
chips after that. So.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I would kill my sister for a championship, dude. God damn.
Yeah.
how many do the
That's
Sixers
just wild. Okay, hold on. I have a
We have
question
3,
for
my brother.
Tom.
Relax.
I have a question for Tom.
have?
Like this is
Oh, boy.
something from earlier in the space that I was in. Like this dude said, I'm not throwing any names out, but this dude said he's a basketball fan and all this that, but he didn't watch the 2010 championship, and he didn't watch the bubble
Of course
championship.
Well, I mean, I wasn't watching the bubble championship because I was in the fucking hospital with COVID, my brother.
Well, like if you had a chance to watch it, would you watch it?
I mean, you know, I wasn't actually in the hospital with COVID. I did watch it, but I just don't remember any of it because it was, you know, the COVID time
there goes
stuff.
to my point. Like if you're a
Yeah.
basketball fan, you definitely if you had a chance to watch basketball, you definitely watch it during the
Oh,
bubble. There was
100%. Yeah, but I
there
mean,
was
the
nothing else
fucking
going
Heat
on.
made a run in that fucking bubble, dude. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's not a good basketball team.
So yeah, I just wanted to ask that. If you like basketball, you had to be watching the bubble games.
Oh,
Oh,
for
no,
sure.
I was
So.
watching them, but I hated every minute of it.
For sure.
Man,
yeah.
that's crazy, dude. We fucking completely digressed, man.
No,
But
we did. We did.
anyways, let's get back on track real quick. Preseason.
Starting 5 for
No, well, before we go through that, today we kind of saw, and I think the Sixers didn't waive anybody, but today was the day of waiving a lot
Still
of
got
people.
another day, right?
That would be cutting it close, but yeah, technically they have until Monday, but to clear waivers they need 2 days. So yeah, but assuming everything's done, we actually got Matt Ryan,
Which I think is interesting.
which I am concerned. Like I am concerned. Bro did not bro made one good game, and out of that,
he's
it was
on a non. His ass is gonna be gone.
I mean, it's on a non-guarantee, so I mean they can cut him at any
He
time.
even said in his tweet like it could be a day, a week, or a month, but I'm grateful.
I feel like they have him on because of all the injuries that we have right now.
bro. Like that's
Yeah,
not.
he had like
funny,
that
though.
20-point game where he hit 6 threes, right? And
I would
that
hope
has
he
done
can
nothing
replicate
else.
that, man.
He like
Yeah.
They're taking a gamble on him for sure.
he like came from the grocery store and just put up 6 threes, and then
Yeah.
he's been ass
Came
ever
And
since.
now-
I mean,
no
if you gave me enough
disrespect.
mushrooms, you know, I could probably hit 6 threes in the right environment.
Yeah,
That's funny.
in the right situation. But,
Right.
yeah, I mean,
Just listening to some
jeez.
fish, knocking down some fucking threes, you know.
just
Jeez, what was it doing?
no one in
DoorDash
today. You
to-
definitely don't want Pat Bev guarding you.
Oh God.
I'll beat Pat Bev's ass right now, dude. I'm not scared of that motherfucker.
Just remember, he's a 3-and-D player.
He's a
I'll be
3-and-D
here.
player, man.
3-and-D.
Also,
Shut
if I
up.
was on shrooms, I don't know if I'd want Pat Bev all up in my face.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah,
what is
that sounds terrifying. Honestly.
what is Patrick Beverly doing? Why do they have him as a facilitator? This like that's my biggest question right now.
What
Yes,
position is he playing? I'm dying to hear you guys answer this question.
Dude, I don't know.
What position is he playing?
I don't know.
I'd say it's impossible to tell, dude.
because it's positionless
It's
basketball.
positionl's basketball, bro. You haven't got the memo?
I mean, okay.
I'm
Here's
furious you just said that to me, dude. Yeah, this...
I mean, it's from the coach's mouth,
Dude, I mean
Like,
that's like it came from their coach's mouth, so like
oh yeah, so it must be true.
yeah, right.
no.
It's like
but
it's a
for
guards
real, like,
league.
No.
I think every Doc Rivers press conference I watch, I want to put a gun in my mouth, but I know that we have decent players around him.
Yeah, Tyrese is the truth, bro.
Sorry, I'll shut the fuck up. You guys talk about the Lakers.
No, dude, this is a good.
I'm fired up,
conversation.
dude. I'm jacked up for the year. I'm so pumped.
Dude, we all are.
Dude, we all are for basketball, man.
We are, and,
got more-
and
we got a lot
let's
of
talk about that. What's the season opener like? What are we looking at? Like,
So we both
We
our
got the
teams
Warriors.
playing on opening night. So we got Sixers versus Bucks in the
Yep.
early slot, and then Lakers versus Warriors in the late slot, and that's on Tuesday.
By the way,
I'm gonna buy a ticket. I'm
Bucks-
gonna cut
Bucks haven't
Giannis's
won a
knees out
game.
from underneath
Bucks
him.
didn't win the
you
preseason
go.
game.
yeah,
What's
Bucks-
that?
Bucks didn't win a preseason game.
Damn.
Sixers undefeated, baby. Like we're going to be all year. Not
There
one
you go.
loss.
Just careful on that because the last team that went undefeated in the preseason was the Knicks.
No, I
season,
know that,
so-
but nobody played too. You know, we just got Maxi.
You're
out
gonna
there
go
for
0
minutes,
16,
but-
bro. It's your team.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
come
true.
on.
So you think you got the Bucks on Tuesday, Tom? Sixers?
Well, no. We played Boston on Tuesday, and then we played
Oh, it's
Milwaukee on
Boston.
Thursday.
It's
Boston.
Yeah.
Celtics,
Who is the
easy.
Sixers'
Go
rivals?
Keep his dick in his
You guys
pants.
got the Celtics.
Fucking
We don't
see
even
ya.
know who their coach is.
Who's
It has to be Boston.
That's your guys' rival with Boston?
Yeah, big rivals, Boston for sure.
Okay, that's okay. That's
Yeah,
Miami as well actually has become one in the recent years. I got
Well,
kicked out of the
you guys lose
Wachovia
Miami.
Center for yelling at Miami Heat fans in the 2012 playoffs or whatever that was.
soft.
Yeah.
Raptors too, a little bit. You guys got it with the Raptors.
I don't really give a shit about Canada, dude. It's none of my business. I'm not an international relations guy. It's above my pay grade.
So what about the Cavs?
So yeah, what about the
I
Cavs
am
now?
worried about the Cavs, I will say. I think they've got a solid squad. But we don't play them until I'm looking at the schedule right now. We don't play them until November 30th, dude. So we got plenty of time to get on our feet.
Okay. What's your first? What do you got? What do you got? The Sixers' first 10 games.
Boston, Milwaukee, San Antonio, Indiana, Toronto twice, Chicago, Washington twice. That's 8-2, no question.
Yeah,
Game
that's
two.
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Yeah,
That's easy. Pretty easy.
that's a pretty good schedule.
Must be
We
nice.
beat Boston by
Must be nice
25,
to
or I'll
be
give you my
a
next
fan right now.
paycheck.
Okay, where's the cash app? Give me a second.
Right. Grab the cash.
And my paycheck is $75. Yeah.
He's like, I get all.
Oh, dude, yeah. So
Sorry,
the first 10 games for us is what Warriors, Clippers, Denver. No, wait, Portland, Denver, something like that is.
Dude,
Dude, I live in Denver, and I'm sick of hearing about the fucking Nuggets, dude. Jokic is not that good.
Yeah, we the Nuggets look interesting though, like with MP whatever.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr. Then we have Murray and
Murray coming back.
and the two-time MVP.
He fucked a girl I was also sleeping with, which was tough.
Who? Jamal Murray?
No, Michael
We'll,
Porter
we'll,
Jr.
we'll edit that out. We'll edit that out.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, you're kidding.
It's
Yeah,
the ABS podcast, dog. You're good.
That's
yeah.
right.
This podcast, and for those who are still listening, to listen it. Oh my god! Don't put the name.
Edit that out. Yeah.
Well, now you're gonna test my editing skills. That's for sure. But
Just toss a bleep in there, dude.
yeah.
Or play the entirety of a Meek Mill song.
Yeah, man. But
I'm getting pretty drunk here.
This is fun.
go ahead, dude. That's me. You are literally the spitting image of me in probably the spaces. Like especially that night, bro. That 50,
I'm a menace in a Twitter space.
Yeah.
Really?
I gotta get Tom
We
in
need
our
to get Tom in our man.
we need to add you in those spaces just to hype. You know.
just to kind of bring the heat to the space.
To reveal the sexual history of women in the Denver dating circle.
That's hilarious, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Oh
funny.
man.
I don't even want to talk about Lakers right now for some reason. Like I'm forcing myself to talk Lakers because I'm like, but I'm just not hyped at all. Like
There's nothing to say, man. Like, I mean, literally, if Russ touches the floor for a single minute, you guys are a worse basketball team. I think there's some kind of agreement with LeBron to move their upcoming draft picks with a salary dump with Westbrook for, talent maybe at the deadline. But you're going to be bad in the interim, right? There is no path to success. I think you're a play-in team at best.
And you know what's sad about that though? Like this is the year where if you had your pick, you'd be like, well, let's tank. Let's just tank.
But
we
you
don't.
LeBron on your fucking team.
But,
yeah,
but we don't. We
don't even have a pick either.
Yeah. So it's like there's really no compromise. We either compete or we
right.
I
mean, unless Anthony Davis flew to fucking Krypton in the offseason and became some kind of otherworldly basketball player through supernatural means.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
he needs to play at an MVP level basically and be healthy.
Which is not going to happen because he put on too much weight.
I don't think so. I saw him live, dude. He looked good.
He shouldn't be playing center, bro. You guys need a center. He should be playing
Well,
4.
yeah, clearly.
Well,
we
no,
need
he's
Yeah,
he
I agree
should
with that.
be he should be playing the power forward, but our
He should be
centers are
playing the power
ass.
forward. But our
Our centers-
centers are
we just
fucking
don't have any
are
center.
really ass, dude.
Yeah, your center should be playing in fucking Greece, dude. They shouldn't be on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah,
They
it's
shouldn't even
bad.
be playing in Greece, man. That's disrespecting Greece, man. They should be playing at the rec center or something.
Sorry, you Greek? Yeah,
No, I'm not even
I didn't
Greek.
mean to
It's just
disparage
like
you.
no, it's not even that. It's just like, dude, they played that bad. Like
Yeah,
that
no,
they don't
they're
even need to
awful,
be
bro.
playing across seas. They need to be at the YMCA. Or
Jones is not
rec
that
center.
bad though. Jones is not okay. Jones is bad, but he's not that bad.
Oh shit, man! Did
But,
do?
yeah.
Am I seeing that correctly, Tony?
Maybe I am, but
Dude,
that's
the historian himself, man.
yeah.
Bring him up
this
here to
is-
see if that's really it.
Let's see.
That's
All
really
right,
him.
We may have a special guest here.
We do have a special guest.
We do have a
I'm
special
looking at
guest.
your roster right now. It's just depressing, dude. Like it is really sad.
That's
Well,
awesome.
before you continue, Tom, we may have a special guest here,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
bring
yeah.
him on.
and we lost
Just
a
Special
special
guest LeBron James. Welcome to the
Nah.
podcast.
It's
It was Mike from OC. Message him. Tell him to come back, Colin.
Oh yeah, I'll message him.
Message
Oh,
dude.
him.
dude,
There he
I've
is. There he
seen
is. There he
this
is. There he is.
guy's
Get him up here.
faces
Get him up
before.
here.
Colin,
Tom,
send him
you're
to
gonna
me.
love. It's Mike the SC.
Yo, Mike,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
Mike.
Yo.
What are you guys doing? Camera shit now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a,
You
we
guys
have
are
a
getting all-
podcast.
you guys are getting all crazy.
I'm making money selling photos of my feet, Mike.
Jesus, I'm just watching like football, baseball. all
Great
this
sports
shit.
day, my brother, huh?
Oh, it's
The
crazy,
Philadelphia
man.
Phillies, World Series champions, no
The
question.
Guardians.
So Tom is a Mike. Tom's my good buddy. He's from Philly, so he's a diehard.
Oh,
Philly.
Tom, how you like my guy Brandon Marsh with you, my Angels, man?
That home run, I needed to take some
Fucking-
private time for myself. It was
Captain
really
Caveman,
nice
we-
moment.
Yeah, Captain Caveman, they called him out here.
Why is his hair always wet? That's the question. He's got long hair, but
He's
it's always
got that
soaking
crazy
wet.
beard,
Yeah.
long hair.
He's like a
Mike knows
Viking.
more
He'd be a
about-
pirate in the 1850s.
He's done well for you guys.
Yeah,
Mike
dude, he's done
knows
great.
more about
He's an
any
incredible
guard.
defensive center fielder. Yeah, no, he's awesome.
Good to see him go to a good club.
100%. Yeah.
What's
Jimmy
Oh my
Siggs, dude.
God,
Jimmy
man.
Siggs is the MVP of this series.
Crazy.
Yeah, Segura.
Congrats, man. Hey, another former Angel.
Yeah, dude. All that motherfucker does is get on base.
Yeah, he's good.
He simply cannot stop getting on base.
Yeah, first time in the playoffs.
So Mike,
What's up,
what do
man?
you what's your temperature gauge on the Lakers?
I know, man. It's a little. It seems like we're still kind of in flux.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what's going on with Russ. We're trying to figure out some lineups, but guys are
What's
getting
cooler than
hurt.
being cool? Ice cold.
I mean, listen. As long as the king is there, as long as AD is healthy, ready to go, okay. But we're just going to see how this all plays out. I think they're still just mixing it up, right?
Yeah.
Still trying to figure it out. What do you guys think?
Did you guys
Yeah,
cut Scottie
I
Pippen
believe-
Jr.?
What's
Huh?
that?
Did you guys cut Scottie Pippen Jr.?
No, I
No.
just sent him back
Not
to
yet.
the league, but yeah.
Not yet.
I don't know.
Oh.
Matt Ryan. Matt
what
Ryan
do
might
you-
get some minutes.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
what do you think about Matt Ryan, Mike?
I
You
like
think
him.
he did? You like him?
Yeah, I mean, he could shoot.
One game he could
Can he?
choose.
I know,
Yeah.
but shit, we have guys that just can't shoot. We haven't had a shooter in years, honestly. Just a
Yeah.
dead-eye shooter. A guy that could just really fill it up. I mean, just
Who was there? Who,
drain
Yeah,
it.
when is the last time you guys
yeah, I
had
was
a
about to
real
ask you. You're the
Kobe.
historian.
Kobe Bryant.
shooter?
Oh,
I have
God.
to tell you, honestly.
Famously
we've
accurate
got
from
guys,
three.
but Kobe
Right.
was, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't
Did you
know.
guys watch
All right.
that Redeem Team documentary?
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, it
so
was
good.
great.
Unreal. Yeah.
Have
So-
you watched it,
so
Tony? I don't
nice.
think Tony's watched it.
Not yet.
Oh,
I
Oh,
apologize.
what are you doing, my
Yeah,
man?
man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Parenting, work,
Jesus.
and
Yeah, I was
Twitter.
almost in
Okay,
tears watching
so-
the Kobe.
Yeah, what do
stuff.
you got there being a
It was
father?
so good.
Embarrassing.
So good.
Watch
good.
more TV.
Slack off more. Slack off more. Slack
It
off
was
more.
great. It was great, man.
You're
I tell
you're,
you.
you're not
Hold on
doing
here,
those
let me see
fathers
what's
any
going on.
justice, Tony. You need to slack off
Yeah.
more, man.
No, I know.
Mike, man, it's good to see you, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, man. Stay
It's-
for a
it's-
little bit. Gotta hop
It's
in
been
the
a minute
shower.
since we talked.
No kidding. You guys gotta get all the people in here, man.
And we
Yeah.
only can fit 10 in here, man. So we
10?
Yeah.
But
Like,
This is
Like,
for this is
yeah,
for
been in a couple
this is
of
for
your,
a this is for a
jobs.
podcast.
Huh?
This is for a podcast.
Nice. I've
Yeah.
done this.
Yeah.
I've been in this format before. Another dude I know uses this. I was on his show once talking a bunch of sports. It's called it's the All Sports Network or something, and I forget.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they do a lot of sports stuff. So I've been on this before.
Well, we would love
But
to
he had
keep
a
having you on,
problem
man.
getting in. It was hard to get in. I had to log in through Facebook or something. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, who was a Facebook? What is this? 19.
No,
98.
dude. Look, it was you had to log in through Facebook. I don't know. It was logging through Facebook. I'm like, what the hell am I doing here, man? Then it froze. You know how that goes.
Facebook is just for bored moms to reconnect with their high school
Shit,
crushes.
Facebook, hey, Facebook was it, man, for a while.
Facebook was it, man?
Yeah, it's good for family
MySpace.
stuff.
Y'all
No, I
remember
know. I'm
MySpace?
just giving you a hard time, Mike.
Yo,
Yeah.
MySpace.
Mike, you had a MySpace? I'm assuming
No, I
you
never
did.
did MySpace shit. No, man. Facebook was it. I had Twitter at 12, but I didn't use it. And then I started calling Mad Dog Radio,
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I had people following. Like, I'll get back on it. And then I started connecting a lot of Mad Dog people, then the Laker people. So, yeah, but I had Twitter for a long time.
Were you
But
living
now
in New
it's-
York? Is that why you were listening to Mad Dog? Or
No, Matt, he's on Sirius 82.
yeah, no. But I grew up on Mike and
Right,
Mad
you
Dog,
grew up with him and
Yeah,
Francesa?
right.
Yeah. No, I started listening to him. I mean, I knew, of course, everybody knows about Russo. Seeing
Yeah.
him on Letterman all those years. I grew up in LA. So seeing on Letterman all
word,
those
okay,
years.
yeah.
Then I started calling his show. Next thing you know, fuck, this guy's hilarious, So
yeah.
I've called for 4 years, him and Shine and those guys. And
Yeah.
then all those guys are on Twitter. So
Right.
it's a good time.
I
Actually
like
got to
Mad
meet-
Dog,
I got
but
to meet him
Francesa is
last
the
year.
sports pope, dude. He is the
Oh,
top of
Russo's the
the
best.
No,
There's
dude.
no-
Francesa's
Russo-
the best. Come on.
He's freaking his knowledge is crazy.
Yeah, right.
He can recall baseball games in 1972.
Dude, the crazy
73.
thing about Francesa is they'll bring up someone will call in about a second tier horse race and fucking
yeah,
and he's like, yeah, I know exactly what he
I heard
knows
Fran-
everything, man.
yeah. I've heard Francesa with him. It's I like Russo better. Francesa
Yeah.
seems like he's kind of a hard ass,
That's fair. I think it's A1 and AB
pretty much.
or A1
Well, I
and
know
A2
they
or whatever.
They ran
I'm
New York Radio.
drunk.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
question.
He's like,
So,
All right, so
what else you guys talking about?
bringing it back to whatever.
we usually talk about Lakers and basketball, Mike.
What
That's it.
else is there? Oh, you guys
Right.
know? Hey, Sly?
Hey, I actually brought that up
Did
earlier.
you wait, Allan?
Yes,
were
I
you in
was.
there tonight?
I was in the space. That's all. I was like, hey, it's been a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Did you hear me? This guy drives me nuts. Didn't watch the bubble title. Didn't watch anything. Says he's a Lakers fan. This is the worst Lakers fan I've ever heard. I gotta be honest. He was bad.
Oh,
I
I
called
posted,
him out. I'm sorry.
I don't
He
think
didn't
he's a
watch
Laker fan though.
2010.
he's not. I don't think he's a Lakers fan. He's a
He
LeBron
doesn't even
James
know
fan.
that Sasha made the free throws to clinch it in Game 7. He doesn't know anything. What kind of fan is this dude?
He's not a fan.
He's
man.
not a fan. He just wants
He's
to. He
not.
couldn't even give a good
He's
answer.
not.
Does he know about when Iverson stepped over Tyronn Lue?
No way.
Probably
No
not.
way.
No way.
He doesn't go
No
back.
way.
He doesn't go back. This guy is the. Oh my God.
It was
People are just killing him.
Yeah, he Sly.
he's kinda known for that.
Fuck it, I'll say his name. Sly. You have been exposed, man. You
Oh,
like
he
literally
took me
been
last one
exposed.
night. They go, what? Why did you?
I
watch
have
the
this.
bubble?"
I have a space. He's on a recorded space, and I sent it. I posted in the jumbotron over there, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he came in there and said he only really fucked with the Lakers because of LeBron James.
So stupid.
Add him to the list of people I'm going to fight in this podcast. Him and Patrick Beverly.
There we
Take them
go.
both at once.
I don't know, guys. You guys are young, man. I mean, but you guys are good fans. But I don't get the modern fan, man. I see too many people disliking players and not teams. And then once the guy leaves the team, I guess LeBron's a good example, just because he's so, obviously. Oh, I like
agree
him
with
here. I
that.
like him there. They don't like the Lakers. They like LeBron, maybe, right?
Yeah.
And-
No,
I mean, I'm
like the
a
LeBron
Sixers
leaves,
fan, but
they
it's
don't
hard
give a
not to watch
shit.
someone like John Morant and be like, okay, I want this guy to
Yeah,
succeed, right?
but
Yeah,
it's like these people don't follow teams at all. They don't even have their own investment.
totally.
Nope.
right.
You gotta
Nope.
be
It's all
invested,
team. It's all
man.
player invested, man. No one
Yeah,
really
no
watches.
one's-
No one likes like
Shit, when I was
specific
young,
team.
we
Well,
all-
I think that's a function of the player empowerment era, whatever the fuck they
Probably.
want to call it,
I
and
think
player
so.
mobility.
Yeah.
and, I
Because in
think
the old
that
days, no one left. Magic's with the Lakers, Bird's with the Celtics.
Right,
Mike,
yeah.
And you grew up in Chicago. You're watching Jordan. You grew up in LA. You're watching that.
watching
And
Magic,
right, yeah.
Philly,
Fucking
you're
Detroit,
watching
too. Those
Dr.
'90s
J.
Detroit teams, like that's a real identity.
Yeah.
Like those
Yep.
teams had identity.
Yep.
And now it's like you're right. Once guys move, Now it's like everybody moves. I'm like, I can't tell I can tell who's the good fans, and I get it's different now, but some people are just like, shit.
Yeah, that's why I like Embiid. He's never going to leave, and if he does, I'll kill myself.
Yeah, it's all about the player, not about the culture. That's unfortunate.
That's part of the fun of watching sports is you root for the team.
You root for the
100%,
team.
Yeah.
And the Lakers,
I like baseball so much. You know, Harper's great, but we need a team around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if your team's good or bad, I don't care. I mean, you could be rooting. You know, there's teams that have never won. You know, obviously, or it takes them years and years and years. That's a badge of honor. You're rooting for a team that hasn't. You know, like the Cleveland Indians, who's the Guardians now, right? They haven't won since 40, whatever. Those fans are diehard, though, and I respect.
One of my buddies is a Guardians fan.
The Browns, right? The Cleveland,
Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean,
dude, Green Bay got some diehard.
I'm
fans,
Green Bay's crazy.
Yeah, the cool thing about Green Bay is it's fan owned. There's no owner.
Exactly.
The community owns that.
The community owns that team.
Have I talked to you guys about Karl Marx?
Well, and someone has to die to get into to get season tickets. They got like a year waiting.
It's crazy, dude.
So, but even like Knicks, right? The Knicks have been terrible. But
dude.
I mean, it's kind of passed on from your parents, maybe to grand. It's a lineage thing sometimes, but
right.
I know it's different now because we're more connected worldwide and everything. I mean, it's cool when people are different countries following the Lakers. It's cool, like they never grew up
like Kobe going to China, right? In that fucking documentary, it was they were all over.
So cool.
Kobe in China was nuts,
dude.
It's
even in the Philippines, like that's all they idolize over there is Kobe.
He's still the biggest basketball star ever.
Yep.
Anywhere. I mean,
Kobe and ISIS.
Oh, damn.
Nice little geopolitical joke for you guys.
That's fucking hilarious. That
I don't worry about the sports fandom these days. There's a lot of weird shit going on, but what are you going to do? You hear some stuff like, what? I was a Spurs fan. Now I'm a Knicks fan. I was a Pacer. What the hell are you? I mean, you don't care.
Pipe down, buddy. Pipe down.
Right?
Yeah,
it's like
my
baby.
one city for all the teams about how shitty they are, you know.
Mike,
Just
so
money,
let's move on to Tuesday. Who's your starting lineup for Tuesday?
Oh, damn. Starting lineup. Well, I don't know who's available.
Yeah. If Russell Westbrook sees the floor, I'm going to turn the game off.
LeBron. I'm assuming Kendrick Nunn's in there.
He's got to start.
Pat Bev.
Yeah.
Who's fifth?
Pat Bev at 2 guard. What are we doing here?
You say AD and Brown, right?
Do we go three? Do we go like a smaller, like a 3-2 kind of thing, like 2 forwards, 3 guards?
I think we're gonna go small, man. I can tell you my lineup.
We need scoring. We can't mess around. Well, we need defense too, but
I have no beef with you guys, but I am terrified for you this year. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Well, it can't go worse than last year, but we don't hold.
Don't hold.
I still think we can win the game.
Hold your breath.
We need some wins under our belt. Winning cures all.
Who's your team, Tom?
I'm a Sixers fan.
He's diehard Philly all the way through.
Oh, Philly, good man. Shit, you're exciid. You got it going on. The Eagles, the Sixers.
Yeah, I am fully erect, Mike. I'll tell
Phillies.
you what. Yeah.
The Phillies, man.
Dude, I am full torque right now. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I already told a Cowboys fan to kill himself tonight. I'm having a nice evening.
You guys got a maybe. That's always been a good rivalry way back when.
Oh man,
right.
There's been a lot of hate with those two.
Back in the 80s, dude. You know,
even with Randall Cunningham days. And,
Yep. Dude, even those McNabb teams, McNabb, Westbrook, who's playing Brian Dawkins, who simply would be kicked out of every game today for spearing the shit out of every player.
It goes way back. It really.
You guys are some wild ass fans there, though. In Philly.
I mean, but you guys got Golden State loss, Clippers loss, Portland loss, Denver loss, Minnesota probably a loss.
You got anything?
Denver loss again. Maybe first win in New Orleans. You're 1-6.
I was thinking we're going 7-3 the first time. What the hell am I thinking? That's before all these injuries started hitting us.
Mike, whatever antidepressant you're taking, that's what I want to take.
Hey, I swear, I think we're winning opening night. I don't know what it is. They're going to be all into the rings, and balloons.
You know what it is, Mike? Winning. We just match up with the Warriors for some reason.
We do.
Some reason. I don't know what it is.
Match up with them in the fact that like you're both basketball teams, or what do you mean?
Like
the Lakers match up well. They can't guard Anthony. They can't
can't
guard
guard Anthony.
So last
guard
season we actually, like, for the pathetic team that we had, we actually
Yes.
won games.
Against
Like
them.
that's
We should have
against
And we
them.
beat
in
them in the
San
pre- That's the only
Francisco.
win that we have in the preseason against the Warriors, even though they
Yeah,
weren't all
it's-
playing. But
I think
Man,
weird.
I think
It's
they're going
weird.
to be really.
Weird.
I think they're going to be really
Yeah.
fucking good. I took the season over on them. I don't think they're going to lose many games,
Who,
and
the
I don't
Warriors?
think they drop them. I don't think they drop to the Lakers in game 1.
You don't think this Draymond situation with the punch and everything affects them internally a little bit?
I think they're going to fucking get rid of him. At the deadline or even before.
Really?
I think he's gone. They can't
he's
afford him.
gone. He's definitely gone.
I think
Oh,
I
he's
think
gone
they're gonna
one way or
I
the
think they're
other,
gonna pay
but
for him.
I think there's a locker
I
room.
think
You think
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
pay
pay
him.
him?
No, dude, they're not
Yeah.
going to pay him.
No, they're not going to
Yeah,
pay
Yeah.
I think they're gonna pay him.
him. He wants a
The
max.
triple
No,
single
they're not
king.
gonna
Nobody
pay him.
cares.
They're not going to give him.
They
What is
can't
that?
pay
Like
him.
Well, he
35?
wants a max, but
What's
after
the
that
max?
punch, I don't think
That's too much
I
money.
don't think
The
he gets a
max.
ban
Yeah,
anywhere.
What's
so-
his max look like? Like 30, what is it? Like 30,
He's too old to get
32,
paid.
34,
He's
32,
too
something like
old
that?
now.
I mean,
His
I mean,
skills are good. I mean, he
if they're
wasn't
giving him a
that
real max
great
contract,
last
it'd be
year.
what, 4 for $275? Like, are you
No
shitting
way.
me?
I think it's less than that
He looked bad
because of
when
his
he was-
age.
Well, no,
In the
because
finals, he
the
didn't
scale's
look
going
good,
up,
then he
right? Because of the
started
TV
looking
deal.
good.
Well, his age, I think, affects that.
Nah.
No,
I
no, I
think
know,
he's
but
done.
if they're giving him the
one
real,
more
Oh,
year,
the real man? Yeah, it'd be like
Yeah.
235. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
some crazy.
He's gone.
unless he
235,
wants
yeah.
to take a reduced salary, which he doesn't, because he wants
Yeah.
his money.
It is.
I think he's gone.
dude, funniest
yeah.
thing I saw on
He's
the
gonna get
internet today
traded.
is that fucking Matisse Thybulle is looking for the 4-year
Oh, wow.
max.
Oh wow,
No, brother, I'm simply not going to pay you that.
he's not there yet.
chance.
I'll drive you to the airport myself.
Sorry, brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
my,
but
my,
you
I want to
guys-
give my.
you guys, Harden looks better. Weight
Harden's in
loss,
shape,
he
yeah.
still got a lot to prove. And
I stopped
Joel
selling him
seems to get
cocaine, so he's
injured.
doing great.
Yeah, you
Tyrese
guys-
Maxey.
you guys can put it together. He what?
That's hilarious. He said I stopped selling him cocaine, so he's gonna be
Oh,
fine.
God.
That's
I've
hilarious.
never been. Look,
That's a joke. I
being
live
an
in
LA
Denver,
guy,
and
but
to
what
any
has this
federal
guy
agents
won?
listening,
Harden
I've never
hasn't won
sold
shit.
drugs.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch
What?
of stats so far for James Harden. I mean, he's got to win something someday.
Yeah,
You know,
I
his
agree.
career
And,
is
yeah.
just like, oh,
Say the same thing.
Right.
about
But
CP3.
fucking dude, Embiid is a winner. He's committed. Maxey is a fucking baller. He's gonna be first team All
no,
NBA.
you got talent. I'm not going to deny it. You got
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah, they got
But you gotta
talent for
keep him- you
sure.
gotta
I
keep
think
Embiid
there's.
healthy,
I
too,
think a lot
because
of
he gets
people are
kinda
sleeping
nicked.
on that team.
Dude, the Embiid injury shit, like he got elbowed in the face last year. It wasn't like his foot acted up
I
again.
know.
Like he
Well, it's
got
like
his
AD.
face broken.
Shit, he goes down. It's not his
And then he
fault
played
either. You know what I'm
anyway,
saying?
like fuck.
Right.
What
You
are
know,
you gonna do about that?
You know, that's the difference between
can't-
AD and
No,
Embiid,
you know,
really.
listen,
When
I
you
get
think
it.
about it, it's just the
AD the same
injuries.
shit. I mean, he freaking cracked his ankle.
yeah,
and got hit in the
dangerous
legs.
and
I mean,
AD
what are you gonna
and-
do?
That was like
Yeah,
4
but the
years
thing-
ago now, though, bro.
but-
Like he's rehabbed that shit. He's good to go. Any injury he's had since then has been
You know,
incidental.
for this whole injury shit, then hear Kawhi Leonard. He's been out a million times too, and no one says shit about him. You know, he's been
Yeah, I
out.
mean
He's
Kawhi
been
Leonard
all
has
They
out.
played
get
basketball in
eight.
like 3 years.
Exactly. That is
I
the
know,
weirdest
fine.
thing. You know, the funniest shit I saw was what they call him? What was it? Kawhi? What was it? They made a name for him. It was
Kawhi?
like it was like wheelchair and Kawhi like mixed together.
Oh yeah, I heard that. You guys are funny, man.
Yeah, that's,
Man, oh
that's
man.
interesting.
Kawhi in the
You-
Paul Pierce shit wheelchair when he had to get rolled off the floor to take a poop.
Oh, that was so stupid. He
You see,
literally
DK Metcalf had to do that in the Seattle game. He had the cart
he
come
took a
out 'cause he had to
crap,
take a
though.
shit.
Paul was I don't know what the hell that was.
I hated those teams.
That
man.
series
Yeah.
was annoying for the
Ray
Lakers.
Allen, fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a series of Lakers, you know.
Yeah.
Could have went either way, didn't go their way, but thankfully we got him 2 years later. Yeah.
I think it was Ray Allen, right? He hit that big corner three, and what was it, Game 6 or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In the finals. Yeah.
Wait, so you're starting 5, Mike?
Oh,
sorry,
shit,
yeah.
back to that.
I've derailed
I
this whole
don't
thing. I
know.
apologize.
LeBron,
No, you're fine. You're fine.
LeBron, AD, Nunn, Pat Bev, and Reeves. Hell, I don't even know.
And a homeless man we found on the street.
Okay, wait. Damon Jones or who's the other dude?
Thomas Bryant.
Thomas Bryant. Do you think we're gonna just put one of those guys in there and get some defense right off the bat? Can't score though. Can
I
they?
think my lineup is
got?
Reeves, Nunn, Lonnie, AD, and Braun.
Wait, Reeves, Nunn, Lonnie.
Lonnie,
Okay.
AD,
But
and
Lonnie
Braun.
available? Is he hurt?
Yeah, he's
He's
available.
available.
He's available. Apparently, he's
Oh,
playing.
Everybody's
I would
big on
even
Lonnie
go-
Walker. I got to see this. Dude.
They'll probably put Patrick Beverly there, but
In the short stint that he's played, he's looked good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's got this. I think he's going to be part of the starting lineup for sure.
How old is
Yeah.
Pat Bev? He's 30.
34.
Yeah.
He's 1,500 years old. Yeah.
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 So that's why I'm going to put him in my starting lineup. I got Pat Bev.
Yeah, so he can get his
Pat Bev.
pension.
Pat Bev, Lonnie, Reeves, LeBron, AD, K.
I don't
Nunn
want
coming
Pat
off
Bev
the
in my
six
starting
men
lineup.
for that.
What do you think
microwave
Kendrick's off the bench?
Yeah, I just like Kendrick.
That's not a
off the
bad idea because you get instant offense, right?
Exactly, microwavable.
I think he's got
offense.
good energy off the bench. I wouldn't start him.
Yeah, he might be better off
So,
the bench.
Which
I'm-
means
Who
we
else
got
is
to start Pat
You're going to
Bev.
need, energy off the bench after all of your starters throw up on themselves for the first 15 minutes.
So I'm gonna go different.
We'll
though.
need something.
Tony, what do you got?
Ooh, I already know where Tony's going. I think.
So no, I'm probably gonna.
I got
do
to jump after
Austin Reeves, Lonnie,
Colin, you're not going anywhere, my brother.
Matt Ryan, LeBron, AD.
I got to get. Say that again.
Austin Reeves, Lonnie, Matt Ryan, LeBron, AD.
Bro,
Matt Ryan,
The Children's
starting-
Crusade.
Whoa,
bro, he can't play
Whoa,
any defense. He's going to get burned.
whoa. Dude, you completely threw me off track there. I thought you were gonna throw Max Christie in there.
That's the 15th.
Nah.
Max Christie's been getting the start, so I mean,
Maybe.
he might
Ryan's
be
not
starting.
stopping the ball at the rim, right? Like, you guys are going to get dunked on, willy-nilly.
Oh, dude, he can't. He's got like cinder block feet. He's
He
a
literally
great
cannot
great
jump,
On the
yeah.
offense. Great on
Who,
the offense.
Christie?
No, Ryan.
No, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
Oh,
no,
right, yeah,
Christie's
he doesn't
great on
move well.
defense.
But we
Yeah.
need some dudes. We need
I
some
could see
dudes to
Max Christie
score.
getting that starting spot actually for that game.
Yeah.
Wait,
Get some
is Matt
burn.
Ryan better than
Dude,
Cole?
fucking Wiggins is going to jump right over him like a hurdle.
Fuck, dude, I know, but that's really
I
all
think
we have
Wiggins
that's
is worth
available.
100. Wait. What they pay Wiggins? 100?
109.
Dude, it's a steal at twice the price.
I
He
think
had one
I
really
think
good
they
year,
under
right?
I think they underpaid him.
He's
Oh,
not
for
making
sure.
enough
Think
money.
so?
He took
Yeah.
a pay
Yeah,
cut.
He
but
took
he-
His salary
he
scale's
gave
going
him
to
a
go up
discount.
30%.
Yeah, he was so great coming out of high school.
He gave him a discount.
I got to run an errand real quick, but I'll be back on if you guys are back in like 10 minutes.
You're
All right, guys. I'll talk to you.
You're just
If
high and going to
not,
McDonald's,
Love
right?
you guys.
I had
What's
my
that?
kickoff.
You're just high and going to McDonald's, right?
Yeah, I put it in the chat. I need
Yeah, that-
I need to get a McFlurry before McDonald's closes. But you can edit that out or keep it in. But I'll be back in 10 minutes. if you guys are
full disclosure, I'm not gonna edit shit. So this
Yeah.
is
I just sent some
uncut.
apology text then, I think.
All right. Well, you guys are stuck with Tom now, so
We'll survive. We'll survive.
yeah, don't lose any brain cells talking to him.
Sixers starting five: Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid.
And I'm out.
Championship basketball, dude.
Wait. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Let me look at that roster. I really have not looked at that roster at all.
We're deep, dude. We got some depth now.
Like I know you got also Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Jake Milton, dude.
I'm glad you brought that up. What are your expectations from Harrow, Tom?
I am concerned that he's not going to get time because I think Doc Rivers isn't going to play him because he only wants to start anyone who's 32 and above.
Yo.
I like Harrow, man.
I love him,
thought-
dude. I would like to see him hit the floor. I just don't know if he's going to.
I don't know why why Vogel took his minutes away and didn't play him in the playoffs when
Yeah,
we had
bro.
him.
I
That
mean,
was
we had like a
stupidest-
6-man rotation in the fucking playoffs. It was crazy.
I'm gonna go look at Philly's roster too.
We were playing DeAndre Jordan, dude. Like, I wouldn't let DeAndre Jordan park my car.
Yo, you also have Daniel House. You got
You know, it's
Korkmaz,
crazy.
dude.
He was
Korkmaz
literally
come
the
off the
first
bench with
person
some
signed
threes.
in the free
D'Anthony Melton. Shit, I forgot about that.
Dude, Georges Niang can play some nice minutes if you need him to.
Yeah, where did Melton come from?
He came, if I'm not mistaken, from the Grizzly.
The
Right.
Grizzly. He was on Grizzly.
Yes,
right?
yeah. I think he
Yep.
went to Texas A&M. Am I wrong about that? Or
Y'all got him in
Nah,
a trade
no.
or in the free? For you guys signed
No,
him?
free agency.
no. We signed him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was free agent signing. Dane Shake, Milton.
I like having a guy on my team named Shake too. You know, it's just kind of a good vibe situation.
Mhm. Yeah,
Roll it,
PJ.
roll-
So
roll up
PJ
a
Tucker's
blunt.
gonna look like ass in a season.
Dude, I don't
If
care.
I'm
What
being-
the thing about PJ Tucker is that he's a locker room guy. He's not gonna let anybody take days off. He's not gonna let anybody take possessions off. He's a fucking coked out psycho, and I love it.
No, he's amazing, but it's just bring him to the playoffs because when playoffs start, he's a different.
I don't
just
want
a
to see him for
different player.
75 games. I want him to be on the bench yelling at Tyrese Maxey for 4 months, and then we dust him off the bench in the playoffs and let him ball.
Playoff PJ, man.
So wait,
Yeah.
you got James Harden.
He killed us
Embiid,
in Miami, dude. He absolutely killed us.
Tobias,
He even killed us
Tyrese
or
Maxey.
to a state. He when that Miami, he was in Miami in that bubble.
Yeah.
That bubble. Yeah, dude, he was fucking
Dude, he was
killing us too, man.
The emotional heart of that bubble Miami team.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Tobias, Joe, JVJ, Milton, and they paid him too.
Yeah. Well, dude, we gave him a 4-year deal. I literally wake up in a cold sweat every night thinking about that contract.
Really?
Yeah. Too much money, too long.
Yeah.
It all hinges on Harden, man. If Harden can be Harden, or even 75% of Harden, we're going to be fine. If Harden is fat and slow and lazy, we're going to have a rough time.
So what's the combo then? Like here's where it's not that I have a problem with the Sixers. I'm just trying to figure it out.
It's early 2000s basketball, high pick and roll.
It's just that's it. It's just high pick and roll.
High pick and roll, slash and kick, yeah. And let Tyrese Maxey make a play. Let Embiid take somebody to fucking school. We're gonna be bigger than you down low. Offensive rebounds.
Yeah. Okay. I get the gist now. I get the gist.
Yeah, I get it.
It's just I'm always curious to see how Tyrese and how Maxey and Harden work out. Like,
Dude, I'm telling you, the key this year is going to be a
Very
higher rate of switching on defense because we were getting killed on screens last year. The advanced metrics off of our defense against the pick and roll were awful, and I think this year it's going to be way different.
the best thing when you click on injuries, no data available. Great.
Yeah.
That's the best
They haven't
thing.
even gave us an update on any of our injuries today.
Bro, there's no need to. Like I don't know.
Dude, it's like me tracking the Keenan Allan hamstring injury. Like a guy on the fucking Redskins got shot and is now back before Keenan Allan has repaired his fucking hamstring.
Jesus,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
He was shot twice, 2 times with a gun.
Wait, did Colin really just go to McDonald's to get a McFlurry before it closed?
Dude, he does it all the time.
Yep. Hey, if you remember, he did it the last podcast.
I have never, Colin and I play a lot of Xbox or whatever. He has never not gone to McDonald's between 10 and 11 p.m. my time.
Whoa, is this just like a ritual?
Dude, he usually gets a Chinese food order earlier in the day, and then he goes to McDonald's for like a late night deal. The man lives in Manhattan Beach, dude. Like literally the coolest place in the world to live. He's cruising over to McDonald's to fucking pop off.
That's funny, man.
It's funny because it fits.
It does.
Yeah, oh, dude, yeah. He's my favorite guy, man. He's really, truly.
I like Colin.
Yeah, same here. Joe and the Dodgers are.
I'm having a good time with
actually
you guys
winning.
too. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking a lot.
No,
No,
it's
no, you're
perfectly
fine, man.
dude. No, it's fine.
This is how we roll. This is no filters. We just talk sports. We
Guys,
normally are Lakers, but at the same time, I'm curious to see other.
Yeah,
Like
there's
you
there's
are
nothing to say
literally
about
our
the
first.
Lakers. They have no fucking scheme. They have no fucking like literally what are they gonna run? What are they gonna run?
What is it? 4 out, 1 in.
The 4 out 1 in.
Yeah,
That's our system right now.
the offense I ran in
That's
high school. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
That's oh boy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I hate to be so pessimistic about the team, man, but it's like,
I just don't see a route.
dude, we've
see
been like,
how
that's
they
the crazy thing is that me and Tony have been saying the same shit since me and Tony first met about like our roster. Our roster does not make any fucking basketball sense.
It makes
at all.
no basketball sense, dude, and it makes no chemistry sense.
Nope.
You got to
So-
build a team at some point.
Yeah, there was what was the first conversation? Hey, do you think this is shit? Yes, it's shit.
Yes.
Hey, best
Right, yeah.
friends. Like
Right.
it's
Seriously, dude.
I mean, dude, all the
That's fact.
Sixers tonight are at fucking Xfinity Live with all the Phillies who just won their fucking game. Like the boys are buzzing, dude.
Yeah, that's a good environment, and that's why I was a proponent of just trading Westbrook because that bad air.
Trade him,
that
trade him
that
to who, though? I mean, give me one potential candidate who wants that fucking contract. Charlotte, maybe.
Charlotte right now is probably the highest because they're beyond shitty right now.
Well, I mean, they're just doing it for a salary dump, right? And what do you still have 2 years on that deal?
Which deal?
On the Westbrook deal.
No, he's expiring.
He's
Is he expiring? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's expiring.
I thought you still had like a year and a half.
No, he's expiring. The problem is it's 47 million. So to try to match that,
Brother, $47 million.
He gets paid more than LeBron right now.
Yep,
I'm
and the team,
literally going to be
the highest player.
He's the highest player on our team. Dude, it's crazy, man.
It is fucking. It's crazy.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not it's not even his fault. Like OKC was like, all right, we're gonna max you out.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, you and I could have been in the fucking GM seat and been like, okay, yeah, this guy's put up a bunch of stats, but they're soft stats and blah blah blah. Like, you know, he's never been a winning basketball player.
Well, it just didn't make any basketball sense. Like when you really look at it, it's kind of like, hey, this is our coach, Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel. Hey, what about Westbrook? Does he work? No,
I'll tell you what,
he doesn't work.
Think,
so it's like
I don't think Russell Westbrook can be one of your best 3 players on a championship team, even at the prime of his career.
No,
I don't think he's not a team player.
Yeah, and it shows too. Like if you go back to all the teams that he was on,
right? Yeah,
you got KD. You got. Let's go back to OKC. You got KD and Paul George.
I'll tell you what. I think if KD and Harden on that OKC team were there by themselves, I think they would have had a better chance of winning the championship than if Westbrook was there.
Dude, imagine if there was like Westbrook wasn't on that team and it was KD, Paul George, and Harden.
Yeah, I'm erect. Yeah, that's that Dude, sounds like a great basketball team.
That's a trio right there that probably could win a championship. But
how do you guys feel about the Clippers? I feel like everyone talking about the Clippers makes me feel insane. Like all of these people have been good basketball players within the last 3 years. Nobody's fucking played, dude. Paul George has had 2 catastrophic injuries. Kawhi stopped playing basketball 3 years ago, 2 injuries ago. John Wall's been dead for a decade.
You know what? Like even they still dude. At least their roster makes sense.
No. It does make sense, but I mean, those guys are all in their mid-30s. You know, like what are we talking about?
Well, there's been articles and there's been everybody seems to be saying this is their last chance.
This is their last chance.
It makes sense. Has there ever been a super team that was? I mean, I guess maybe the Nets, but you know, has there ever been another super team put together that has looked this bad for this long?
Well, it hasn't looked that bad though. Like,
well, when you
like what's bad? What's bad?
Have they ever been a threat?
I think they had been a threat, except the Denver Nuggets kind of put them into place.
Yeah, the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean,
I see what Tom. I understand what you're saying, Tom.
Like they spent a ton of fucking money and brought in a bunch of big names, and they've done exactly dick. Right? I mean, like, you know, what have they won?
They haven't won anything.
They haven't won.
Yeah, if anything, they're that 3-1.
Yeah,
that they were up 3-1, and they.
I mean, John Wall pulled the Gilbert Arenas. You know,
what was it with the Suns that Kawhi went down, and then it was. That was like, okay, the Suns go into the NBA Finals.
I don't know what's going on with the Suns, man. That franchise is a disaster.
This has been a crazy like off-season, preseason, everything. Like the NBA is almost in shambles.
Yeah.
Seriously. There's so much drama. I didn't even realize it till this season.
I'll tell you what, the only adults in the room, the boys from Philadelphia. We're going all the way, my brother.
Well, hey, I'm gonna be honest. If fucking Lakers suck that bad, I'll be watching some other games. That's for sure.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Pick up some Philly fandom, dude. We're kissed by God right now.
Well, right now, let's see.
The only other time I felt like this was before we fucking won the Super Bowl. So we're cruising, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The more doubt we receive,
do you legit pay? Like, did you made a bet to like for the whole like trifecta?
100%. Yeah. No, I've got 100 to win 45,000.
Low key, that sounds very tempting.
It sounds.
The odds are not that bad, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, I took it pretty early though, so you're gonna get worse ones now.
And so, speaking of like the Philly, like, is there any other? I mean, is there any teams that you are concerned in the playoffs that they do play, or
The Phillies, you mean?
yeah?
I mean, I'm not confident about LA or San Diego, frankly. And we only hit at home, you know.
And right
So
now,
many
the
people were so down on San
Dodgers are
Diego,
still winning.
and
So
they just,
Yeah.
I don't, yeah. Once that whole Juan Soto trade, fucking
Every time I watch Darvish pitch, it just makes me upset. You know, like his stupid leg fucking hitch, and you know, every pitch of his should be a balk.
man, I just started getting back into watching baseball again.
Dude, it rocks. Yeah, I mean,
It
there's
does
nothing
rock.
better than playoff baseball. Simply,
No,
yeah.
even like I love going to baseball games too.
Dude, when Rhys Hoskins hit that home run against Atlanta the other day, I punched a hole in my wall. I had to put a mirror over it. See the mirror over there? That's covering a hole in the wall.
oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, yeah. I mean, we haven't been in playoffs in 11 years.
Fuck.
That's exciting. That's that is the amazing part about sports. It's kind of like out of nowhere, it's like this French team, and just like the entire town just elevates. It's just,
well, then all these Braves fans are on the internet complaining about the wild card structure. It's like, hey, how about you win a fucking series, and then alternatively, you can suck my balls.
Yeah, there's always a complaint. It's kind of like for so what was the team? It was with the Clippers, I think, or with the play-in. It's kind of like, well, the play-in, like the structure. It's like, well, it's just is what it is.
I mean, I guess I'm doing the exact same thing and validating your bubble championship. You know, like.
Wow, you're not validating nothing.
I'll tell you a Philadelphia story. Okay, so I was at the Phillies parade in 2008 with my dad. You know, I didn't show up to school that day. We're at the parade. My dad's drunk as hell. I'm having some drinks as well. I'm in 8th grade. And so in Philadelphia, people climb the light posts, right? So we have a light post that goes up and over the street. And we're probably 45 yards away from it, right? Half a football field. My dad and I watch a guy climb the greased light post all the way to the top, go out and over the street. And a guy next to us in the crowd elbows my dad and goes, watch this. Takes his empty beer bottle and throws the most perfect rainbow toss I've ever seen. Hits the guy right in the head. It knocks him out and he falls into the street from the light post from at least 40 yards, maybe 45.
Yo.
It was the most impressive athletic feat I've ever seen. The guy called his shot, elbows my dad, goes, check this out.
Oh,
bang. Right in the fucking dome, dude. Into the street. The crowd goes nuts, dude. Everybody loved it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's different out there, man. It's truly different.
It is. And I think that's one of the things. No, I hope the Lakers do win, or I hope whatever team I'm rooting for. I want to. Oh, you're watching the MLB. But yeah. Hey, Allan.
Yeah.
It's been an hour, 12. Let's do something that we've been doing so far to kind of close this out.
Okay.
So, yo, Tom.
Yo.
BS take of the night, buddy.
BS take of the night.
And just so you know, it's kind of like a hot take. It's just you can add some bullshit to it, or you can just be as random as you can. It doesn't matter.
Russell Westbrook spends 2 months in Germany and comes back and is first team All NBA. He does the Kobe deer antler spray, and all of a sudden he's in great shape.
Shit, I can't.
I don't know. I don't even know if I could beat that.
I can't.
No, my true one is I think Tyrese Maxey is at least going to the All-Star game, and I think first team All NBA.
Okay, that's nice.
That's nice. Tony?
I'm gonna go a little bit out of the park. I think fuck, man. I think Orlando. I think the Orlando Magic are gonna make the playoffs.
I like the Magic a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dynamic.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, if you can't be good, be chaotic, and I think the Magic have embraced that.
Yeah. That's very true. What about you, Allan? It's very difficult to kind of like. This is not an easy BS take night, if I'm being honest.
Not a lot going on, you know.
I think I have one. So I will say that hold on. I had one and now I'm trying to think of one, a good one, a really good one. Okay.
Take your time, my brother in Christ.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry.
What happened?
San Diego just got a run.
Oh yeah, I'm looking right now. Still 3-1.
Okay,
right?
so my BS take of the night will be
I think I can help you out with one.
Is it that I won't show my penis on this podcast because I'll fucking prove you wrong right now?
No.
If you do that, I'll be forced to edit this, and I don't want to edit this.
He's like, I don't want to
You
edit.
might have to edit that one segment from the middle. I think I might be in some
Dude,
legal
man, I
trouble
can't
there.
think of one. I usually have good.
Can
BS
I
takes of the night.
add one? Just
Oh yeah,
so-
go. While I keep thinking.
All right. If this season doesn't go well, the Lakers are for sale.
Okay.
I love that one actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got one.
I mean,
I
I think
got
the
one.
real question is, can she afford to keep the team?
I feel like that's the problem. If she can't afford to keep the team, then I think
Yeah.
it's either
It's that time.
convert it to a corporation, do something. I don't know what.
Also, how is
Have-
Magic Johnson still in the mix? Like, does he have some kind of voodoo doll of her that he's like,
They
moving
are.
around?
They grew. I mean, they're.
Are they
basically
fucking? Yeah, what's going on there?
Oh,
brother and
I
sister
wouldn't say that far. But hey, Colin,
Hey, what up?
when you go back and rewind this,
Oh yeah,
just
Ronald
remember
McDonald is here.
we talked
back.
about you.
You back.
Yeah, we talked about you the whole time, dude.
Yeah, I asked the question. I was like, "Is this dude really going to go get a McFlurry from McDonald's?"
I took my penis out 2 times.
There's one right across my apartment. I was like, and they close at 10. Our private
they close
McFlurry.
Oh yeah, I
Bro,
always
you're-
forget we're not in the same time zone, dude.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to think of a BS take. Really, it's
Jalen Hurts
you-
MVP.
no.
Colin, did you hear the BS takes?
I got one.
Oh, yeah, give him, what do you got?
So Colin has All-Star Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, mine was Tyrese Maxey, All Star. Oh shit. Sorry, somebody's shooting outside.
Oh fuck!
Not
For
cool.
for reals?
For reals?
Yeah, I'm gonna get strapped up. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey, first team All NBA. If not, he's an All Star.
Yo, this is
All right.
Where is my fucking gun?
Are they really shooting outside of your apartment?
Yeah.
No, he's in fucking Denver. He's fine.
No, dude. That's what's going on.
I mean, I heard something. I think.
Yeah, I heard something too.
I
Yeah.
heard some fireworks.
Dude, there was a 3 fucking whatever kill streak murder down the street the other day.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Be
there's some
careful,
gang
bro.
shit going on.
Yo,
So,
Denver-
Tony, what was
Denver's
yours?
hot.
All right, I got my gun out. We're good.
First one, Orlando's making the playoffs.
I like
And
that.
second one, if the Lakers have a worse or equal season, the team is for sale.
I
Damn.
love that one, dude. Yeah, I think she's gonna sell the fucking squad.
Like, let's be real. If this goes shit like really bad,
I think the minority stakeholders will force her to sell.
there's no
There's no minority.
That's the
stakeholder.
thing. It's a
No,
family-run
isn't Magic
business.
minority stakeholder?
No.
That's
No.
he's like super pissed because he didn't get any part. He didn't get any piece of the pie.
Did I make that
Yeah.
up? Didn't you tell me that, Colin?
Who?
That Magic was a minority stakeholder? No.
He was, but then he pulled out or something.
No.
No, they
Because of
never.
the
I don't think
piece.
they even ever gave him a piece of it.
Maybe that's what it was. No,
Yeah.
I think
Like, and even in the
Same
in
with
the
Jerry
Hulu series, they talk about it.
yeah.
You guys need to just be owned by like a loose amalgamation of financial firms like we are. It's pretty electric.
Yeah.
I got my
Yeah,
BS take.
that's
It's
a
a shame.
that's a
It's-
BS take.
It's my BS take is that we blow it up.
I think you should.
Next season we blow it up.
Yeah.
trade AD, trade LeBron,
I think leadership
blow it up.
starts from above, dude. And
That would be my BS take is that the Lakers blow it up next season.
Yeah.
My
Although-
BS take,
Bus, if you're listening to this, I would like to have sex with you.
my BS take is Anthony Davis wins MVP, stays healthy all season, and
There
Lakers,
you go. Positivity.
There you go. There's some positivity.
Lakers make it to the Western Conference
Yeah.
semi.
Semi.
The third
Semi.
round.
All right, Anthony Davis over under 55 games.
I got him under.
I'm actually gonna go opposite over.
I got him under.
Done.
Oh
Over.
fuck!
What's happening?
Kyrie Irving over
They
under
just
ever
fucking
playing
scored
basketball.
again, dude. What are the Dodgers doing?
Kyrie's gonna be on the Lakers next year, bro. It's gonna be chill. We got a crystal shop on Melrose waiting for him.
I
Dodgers
think
are gonna-
if the Dodgers lose, it's because of their pitchers.
Bill Simmons, yes or no? I murder him.
Dude, you love Bill Simmons. You always send me.
come on.
Sorry, yeah.
Come on.
I don't love Ben Simmons, dude. Fuck him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know you miss
Bill
him,
Simmons,
man.
I do like actually.
Ben Simmons fouled out in 12 minutes last.
So
night.
wait. What's the
Spotify money, dude. He's rich as hell. He's doing.
what's your low key problem with the Sixers right now? Because every fan has a high, but what's the low?
It's Doc Rivers, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the floor then?
I mean,
So your ceiling is a championship.
4 or
What's the
5
floor?
seed. Yeah, we have to go in and play, Milwaukee or something, round 1.
Man, I think you
Doc
guys. I have you guys top 3,
Six-man
man.
rotation of guys over the age of 32, who he pulls off the street.
Jesus.
Dude, I think he's a terrible coach. I really do. I don't think he. I mean, what? When was the last time he, fielded a competitive playoff team? 2008,
Literally.
2012, right, on that Clippers team.
The Clippers team, yeah.
Yeah.
And even then,
Yeah, not that good, right?
not that good. No.
And like he literally won that Boston
Just-
championship because he had so much talent on that team that they could not help but win.
And then that what was it, the bubble team that was not a team to
Right. I worry about
that was
him
a favorite.
like Maxey, who needs to develop. I don't think Doc is a player developer. And I think we've got, strong supporting staff, but I think we need to clean house and bring somebody else in.
Yo, this is
What's Phil Jackson doing? Can I give him a call?
the
It was
Dodgers are in
It's like a
danger.
4-hour drive from me.
I'm telling you, dude. If they lose, it's because of their pitchers.
This is danger time. Like
I'm
this is yo.
Dude,
man,
I'd so much rather play San Diego than
Twitter's probably blowing up on that shit too.
It's just funny how so many Lakers fans are Dodgers fans and they're all like suffering. Like this has not been a week for them.
Oh, what's on the Dodgers game? I'm gonna turn it on.
Tony, baseball, nothing else makes me uniquely anxious. Like, I was smoking cigarettes in my house today watching this baseball game.
Dude, baseball, like when it's playoff baseball, dude, it's so fun to watch.
Agreed.
Oh, there it is. There's the
Inning.
tying run right there.
Again, I punched a hole in
It's a
the
tie game.
mirror over it.
Tie game. Fucking man.
Yeah, that's pain. Pain for the I feel for those fans.
This will be a revenge game for Machado not coming to the fucking Phillies. And instead going to some bumfuck town in Southern California.
That fucking Juan
Whoa,
Soto
whoa, whoa.
trade. That Juan Soto trade did everything for them.
Well,
San Diego's chill, bro.
they
I'll
went
tell you
for the
what,
fences and
Who did they also got someone else in that trade? Who else did they get? Was
Josh
it-
Bell.
Josh
Bell,
Bell,
right? Yeah.
who
Oh
seemingly
man, they're going nuts. They better chill out. They still got 2 more innings.
Dude,
Pulling a Pat Bev.
they need to they should take out the pitcher right now and put someone else in because
who's pitching? Wait,
is Almonte.
yo,
He fucking sucks, dude.
He threw it right down the middle too.
Dude, I'm so glad we beat the fucking Braves. Fuck that baseball team. They can literally suck on my penis. Every fan in that fucking team, I said this to Colin the other day, looks like they just came to the stadium directly after covering up the rural murder of a young black man. It's like all the, fat white dudes in cargo shorts.
yo.
It's racist America for sure.
Just like
Racist,
in red
racist America is the Braves fan base.
Really?
It's
The-
bad, yeah.
out. Yeah.
yeah. Oh god.
I love the police FBI.
You're making me work, but all right. Let's finish out the BS take so we can watch the game.
Sean, I think Sean's gonna pop in.
Oh, Sean's gonna pop, dude.
Yeah,
Sean's gonna pop in, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait till you meet Sean, Tom. This is the Lakers.
he's Laker Nation.
Oh yeah.
He's cool. He's cool as fuck.
He's cool. Just yeah.
Take it easy. Take it easy on him.
I will not.
He's like, I will not.
No, Tom and Sean will be boys. Sean's an X's and O guy.
I've had conservatively 30 beers today.
He'd probably find Tom funny as fuck.
He's gonna love Tom.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, did we not just make did Tom just make a bunch of friends? Like even Mike?
Yeah, sure.
You know, I thought that
Bro,
was
Mike is cool as fuck. I fuck with Mike heavy too.
Mike's the man. He's a good dude.
If like, you want to know anything like
Oh, and I've
like
been
bat,
Twitter spaces, I think, through you.
What's that?
And pop up because you're in them, and then I jump in.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, those Twitter spaces this Tuesday. Oh, Joe.
I like
That's
to
gonna
come up
be
with
interesting.
ones and stir the shit.
Where's T-Fells at?
Yeah, it's always fun going into like
Hey, your owner's a 90-year-old pedophile, and then I just leave.
What is
Fucking shit in, like the Knicks ones and the Nets ones, dude.
Guys, I'm telling you, Eagles alternate line -12 +3.
Wait, what's your at, Tom?
Oh, bro, it's the longest. You gotta fix your
yeah.
handle.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna look through your followers. So like, what is it?
It's like Tom CLAR, and then as many numbers as you've ever seen.
Okay, I'll find you.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you, Allan.
You don't have a lot of. Well, I'm just
It's
going through your followers. I can find it.
tweets from
Yeah,
only girls and yelling at Colin about basketball.
Oh shit! I didn't know there was a fight today.
Yeah, dude.
This spaceman is here.
Yeah, Dejounte just knocked the shit out of that guy.
Dude, there was a heavyweight
Bring up Mr. Spaceman.
fight.
Let's go.
What up, Mr. Spaceman?
Yo,
What's up, guys?
What up, man?
Spaceman.
Quick introduction, real quick, Sean. This is my boy Tom, my absolute homie from. We've known each other since we were like 10 years old.
All right, man.
He's a Philly guy, so he's Philly through and through. Sixers, Eagles, and Phillies. So
Oh, he's feeling great then.
he's on a roll.
I am
Definitely on a roll.
touched by the Lord right now. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
People
One of the
just
funniest people you'll ever meet.
I feel for Dodgers fans right now. Like,
Yeah,
it
you're
seems-
feeling for me. Thanks.
Yeah, thank
I think
you.
we're Padres. Sean, you're Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Oh, fuck the Padres.
dude.
Bro, you're a Chargers fan, but not a.
My bad. Forgot we're recording.
No, don't
Oh,
worry.
no, Tom's been letting it fly. Don't worry.
We've been letting it fly, and yeah, don't.
I had conservatively 8 beers in this hour and a half.
Yep, this is
So Sean,
definitely absolute.
where you at right now? How you feeling?
About what specifically?
Just life, man. Just life.
How you feeling about the looming threat of the Philadelphia Phillies?
I
Dude, shaking your boots over there, dude. You're terrified, and I know it.
I'm terrified that we're gonna not make it there. That's my problem right now.
Even if you do make it there, you have to come to Philadelphia at least twice.
You guys gotta come to LA at least 3 times.
Shut up, dude. Oh, no, I have to go to Los Angeles. I have to go on the MGM studio tour.
Hey,
What a fucking burden.
don't talk shit about LA. Don't talk shit about LA.
I'm going to. I was born there.
All right, so back to Lakers. What are you thinking for Tuesday night, Sean?
I feel good. I've said in the past, who's that warming up, Bessie? Okay. I've said in the past, I think we match up well with them. It's going to be interesting to see how they use James Wiseman. That's the element that we didn't see last season. So I'm really curious how they integrate him and how we match up with him come opening night. As I thought he was opening up another beer. I was going to say, hold that one for me.
Just some
But-
zing.
But no,
simply
I
will
think,
not.
I think we match up really, really well with them. I'll break that down tomorrow night
Uh-huh.
not tomorrow night, Monday night in the Sky Airport. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped for opening night.
You know,
What's up with Substack, man? You're just got too much going on. I totally get it.
Just yeah, and I want to openly apologize to anybody that is subscribed. I feel like I think the people that are in here currently are subscribed. So apologies to you guys. Apologies to
Bro,
everybody else.
no need to apologize.
You don't need to
I'm
apologize.
just busting your chops.
Come on.
I get
Yeah,
busy
sure.
and do shit like that all the time.
Bro, this is
Also,
the first video in 12 days, 13 days. So shit happens, man. People get busy. So
Tom, just a little background about Sean. He actually works for Lakers Nation, which is like a
oh yeah, no,
one of the
I know.
videos. Yeah. So he does like a bunch of their podcasts and film breakdowns, and
Okay, man, that's awesome.
he like does live broadcasting like on this app called Gameplay or whatever.
Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm in over my head here, dude. I'm just like a drunk
Yeah,
guy.
he's our local expert.
Yeah.
and
super
he has the
cool
title
dude.
of Spaceman,
All-
Optimus Spaceman. So.
As our resident expert, what position is fucking what's his name gonna play? Who were we just talking about?
Bev,
What position is Pat Bev gonna play?
Probably on opening night, probably the 1 or the 2.
You think so? Yeah, he's gonna play too.
Or the 1. I mean, it depends. Like, I think I said this on the space earlier. Like, I think it depends what look they want to go for. The lineup I threw out there was Pat Bev, Reeves, LeBron, JT, AD. You get a little bit more size. You can bring Lonnie and Kendrick off the bench. If you want to start Lonnie at this point, I don't care. But Pat Bev, get under Steph's skin, piss him off. That's why I'd start Pat Bev. If you want to go Lonnie, I don't care. I think Reeves should start. I think Reeves is better with the starting group personally.
Yeah, me too.
And Reeves
So
is
is
just
there-
such all around. He's such a well
AD
balanced.
It makes me itchy. It's not where he belongs.
AD at the 5, you're saying?
yeah.
Wait.
Well, it's not ideal.
Wait, what happened?
Watching here.
No, it seems like
I'm watching this Dodgers game in the background.
Oh,
but,
did you get a haircut?
did I?
Yeah, I got a haircut. I have braids right now. Black
Hell
braids.
yeah, that looks tight. I'm not gonna lie. You got the taper on the side. Look like you got a taper on the side a little bit. Hell yeah. All right, come on, Vessia.
It would
Now,
look better. Like I didn't put like any like gel or anything into it. It would probably look better. My wife just did it real quick. I actually gonna go get it professionally done as soon as I can.
Okay, really quick. I don't know if anybody's ahead of me or whatever. So I mean, this is a podcast too. So like, whatever we want to talk about, I don't care. But if something happens, I'm watching the Dodgers game on the playback stream. So if anything happens, don't spoil.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I won't. I'm watching it, but I won't. Wait. So where are you at right now?
He's probably like 5
man.
seconds behind.
Like, you're not watching the game?
I am. I'm watching on the
Yes,
playback.
the playback's
where-
always like 5 seconds behind.
Oh, 5 seconds. Okay.
Is Chrome?
Yeah, it's crazy because I've seen it before. I've seen it ahead sometimes. That's what I was asking, like where you're at in the game.
Oh, that's what you mean. Where am I at?
Yeah.
1-1, 2 outs.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the same.
1-1. Fuck. Okay, I'm 1-0.
Oh damn.
So
okay,
you're
I'm ahead
behind.
of you.
I'm in the
It's a
mouse.
good game,
So,
man.
I'm actually 1-1 now.
Out here.
Bottom of the 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Bottom 7.
Yeah.
Wait, am I the only Dodger fan in here?
No, come on, man.
Oh,
No,
I think
Allan,
Technically.
Spaceman, Cardinals, and Phillies.
Thomas Phillies.
And
Wait,
free
who's a
agent.
Cardinals fan?
That's motherfucking right.
Who's a Cardinals fan?
Oh, Colin.
I am, bro.
Oh,
The only dumbass.
Yeah,
Jesus, man, I feel bad for you.
yeah.
Bro, I was at
I would propose to a grave, dude.
I was at 2 World Series. I got to watch the Cardinals win 2 different World Series growing up, and I was at the games where they won them. It was dope.
Oh, the bike. Oh, that was close.
Shit, dude, we're like completely off track in our fucking podcast. Like seriously.
Yeah,
We're just
sorry.
watching baseball right now. It's all good.
Yeah, we're all watching baseball. What we could do is just edit it, everyone. Hey, peace out. Thank you for tuning in.
We can keep we can keep this out, but anyway, guys,
Yeah, we
tune in for this. By the way, Colin, Tom, after this, you stay here. You know, you can stay here. You don't need to log off. I'll just end the recording.
Tom Clark, check it out.
Yeah, Tom Clark, thank you for coming. Spaceman, I apologize for your Dodgers and Cardinals. Rest in peace. And yeah, for all
share, subscribe, hit the post notification
subscribe,
bells,
and be a stick of the night. I hope the Lakers don't sell the team. I mean,
I'll put Tom's handle in everyone's thing too.
Please.
All right.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.